Hi Stampers, and welcome to the May Video Kit Club. This month we have a fun You Brighten My Day card. It's a nice bright summery card, and it's using a glittered glass technique. In your kit you will receive the two flowers that are used on the set. They come from the new Blossom stamp set. These stamps also coordinate with the new Spellbinders Blossoms 3 die. The Blossoms 3 dies are available as an extra purchase if you would like to with your kit. You can cut the flowers out for your flower this month, or if you purchase the dies you can use those. So let's go ahead and get started. We're starting with a strip of white cardstock, and you're going to start with your large daisy, and I am using Memento Dandelion ink, and these are in the store if you don't have a yellow ink. So go ahead and ink your daisy up, and then I am just going to randomly stamp the big flower on the white, and I notice I'm stamping off of the white cardstock. That just kind of gives it a more random finished look. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the small daisy, and I'm going to use the Memento Tangelo ink. And this one's also on the website. And I'm going to stamp in the center of the yellow flowers to start with. And I'm just kind of eyeing the center. So I'm going to fill in some of this white space in as well with the small daisy and the orange. So go ahead and kind of figure out where you have your spaces. And if you have little space here, you can just do a little corner of one. Okay, so after you've stamped your image panel, in your kit you also received a double-sided adhesive sheet, and you want to peel this apart to reveal your sticky side. And this is cut to the same size as your cardstock here, so it's going to fit right on there. And you get one shot at getting it, because once it's down, it's down. So go ahead and put that down on top of it, press it down, and then go ahead and peel off the top layer of the sticky paper. And then in your kit you will receive a small bottle of the Sparkling Snow Glitter. You're going to take that glitter and you're going to go ahead and cover your image panel with the Sparkling Snow Glitter, and just go ahead and rub it into the adhesive sheet. It's a transparent glitter, so you'll be able to see your image through it. It's just going to soften it a little bit. So you'll have a sparkling snow glittered image panel. Now I like to use my chubby brush and just make sure I brush off all the excess glitter from the panel. But then you have a really pretty panel there. And then you're going to go ahead and adhere that to your orange strip that you also got in your kit. I'm just using the double-sided adhesive, terrific tape. This is the 3/8, and go ahead and put that down on your panel. It's a little bit bigger than your white panel. Okay, then you're going to go ahead and position that on your cardstock where you want it. I'm not going to adhere it down yet because I just want to emboss my sentiment before I do that. So I'm going to use my ecstatic bag and then ink up my stamp in the Versamark, the You Brighten My Day. And I'm just going to go ahead and stamp it right down here on the bottom right. And then I'm going to emboss that with Jazzy Orange. That's coming in your kit. So go ahead and sprinkle that on. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and heat that. Okay, and then once you get that heated, you can go ahead and adhere your flower panel. Okay, and then we need to make your flower for right here in the front. In your kit, you'll get some yellow scrap papers for your daisy, and we're going to go ahead and ink that up as well. Then you're going to use the large daisy, ink that up in the Versamark, and then you're going to emboss this also with the Jazzy Orange. And heat that. Okay, and then if you don't have the Spellbinders Blossoms dies, you can go ahead and get a pair of trimming scissors and go ahead and trim around that. But I have my Cuttlebug here, and I have the Spellbinders die. So what I'm going to do, if you're not familiar with using the Spellbinders dies with the Cuttlebug, what you want to do is you want to start with your A plate, and then put down your C plate and your cardstock, and then line up your die on your stamp, and then you want to put a B plate on top of that and run it through your Cuttlebug. Okay, and then you've got your flower cut out that quick for you. It's a lot easier than hand cutting the flowers. And then we're going to go ahead and adhere that onto your card front with dimensional tape. And that goes on the front, just like so. And then there's the front of your card. And then what I did for the inside, you can see I took the flower again and I stamped the inside of the card and embossed it as well with the Jazzy Orange. And if you wanted to, you could also stamp your envelope. You don't necessarily have to emboss that. You could go ahead and use your inks for that and kind of do like we did under the glitter with the yellow, and just stamp on the side of the envelope. And then with the smaller daisy and the orange, our Tangelo ink. I like to dress up my envelopes and the inside of my cards too. It just finishes off that homemade card look. So there's your card for this month with the homemade envelope and the card, You Brighten My Day. So have fun making these sunshiny cards, and I will see you again next month. Happy stamping!